Hi guys, how are you doing? I sat down and I forgot to get myself a drink, so I'm gonna go ahead and just pop the words on stream if you guys want to play that real quick while I run downstairs and put myself together an energy drink. Won't take but a minute, so anybody who wants to play, go ahead and play. Do I have it started? Oh shoot, oh shoot. Shoot, shoot, shoot. Here it is. I'll be right back. Hello, taters. Hello, mouse potato, Cruxus. 60 seconds, go! I'll be right back. Ah! Have we given Cruxus a run for his money? Oh! Hello, Tackle, and hello, Fruity. Oh, well, we did not give him a run for his money. Let me go ahead and turn off the be right back since I'm here. Maybe we'll give him a little bit more competition if I can get in one word. Oh gosh. Dropper. Of course. Am I still locked? Okay. This thing untwisted. I'm all twisted. I can't hear. I can't hear. No, come on here. Come on now. There we go. Alrighty. Oh, could be Doper. D-O-P-E-R. Oh. Well, I got on the board at least. Look at that. Just myrtleized us. Myrtleized us. Nothing unnormal about that. So how is everybody today? So my husband is now in Florida. He decided he was going to surprise his mom for his birthday. So I'm waiting to find out. How come I didn't hear my text go off? He messaged me. I didn't even hear my text. Oh, she said it was the best birthday gift she's ever gotten. They surprised her down in Florida. She had no idea. That's so wonderful. I have to find out why my text sounds are not going off. So yes, I had told him I wanted to know what her reaction was going to be. He decided as a whim that he would go down to Florida and surprise his mom for her birthday. And at first he asked me if I wanted to go. And then he was talking about taking our youngest son. And when we found out that our youngest son could go, I said, no. I said, I'll stay here. He says, well, you don't want to go because I'm taking, I'm taking our son. I'm like, no. I said, I want your son to feel special because it's from a previous marriage. It's his youngest son, but he's 22. And I said, he hasn't seen his grandma in a long time. And I said, I would rather that he felt special, not like a third wheel. So I'm really excited, really excited. I wish I could have gone, but because I love my mother-in-law, but, I think it is important that they could spend some time together. Some real time, just the two of them together. Plus their grandma. So I'm excited. Excited. Alrighty, so I found out I am on the very last quest part before I enter into Stormblood. Very excited. And I found out how I could tell. Ooh, I get to log right in this time. Woo! Very excited. Very excited. You're very excited for me to see the last cutscene for Heavens. For good morning, Beef. For good afternoon, Beef. How are you? Oh no, 21. So I looked it up. Beef gave me a thing to follow so I'd know where I was at, because I was never really sure what to put in my title, because those who do the MSQ, you know, would like to know how far along you are in that MSQ. So I wanted, and I totally would like, that's something I researched, and I made sure I knew where I was at. And then I found out I am starting the last quest. Plus, someone has to keep Miss Fluffy out of trouble. Yes, someone has to keep Miss Fluffy. I got a picture of her. I have to post it. I got hot last night, so I put my pajama pants on. I took them off in this middle of the night, threw them on the ground. And I woke up in the morning, and instead of her sleeping on the bed with me or on my nightstand and watching me, she was sleeping on my pajama bottoms. Charge! Hello, Fruity. How are you, honey? Did that one really actually work in there for Cruxus? Fruity! Fruity's last day of freedom. Uh-oh. Okay. Alright. I gotta get this out of my way. It's like in my way. Hold on. Hold on. I don't need the notebook right now. It's in my way. Alrighty, Alfie. Let's talk about this. The far edge of fate. Oh, wait. What did I miss? Fruity's last day of freedom. Yes, it did. Blinks. What's going on? What did I miss? Okay. Shosho! Hello, my friend. How are you? I think she goes back to work on Monday. Oh, pew. Pew. Yeah. Everyone's enjoying a little bit of time off. Even Shosho. And yes, the game took that word. It did? Okay. You're doing good. You're doing some BGs? Nice. Ooh, Shosho, what faction do you play? Out of curiosity. When you do PvP. I think we're looking for a blue thing for this red versus blue. We're looking for another blue player or two, I think. Okay. Alpha knows something. She got something to say to me. Is what it said. Words can ill express how glad I am to see you all unharmed. When Omega came hurtling towards the cocoon, everything dissolved into chaos. I have to see it. I have to see it with my own eyes. So we know that we lost Papalimo last week as he was as he hurtled that spear into whatever it was that they were trying to create, that Omega thing or whatever. And so he had to sacrifice his life for that, which has been done before. I asked Beef about it, and I said, wasn't something similar like that to what, in the into the scene? Because I remember them doing something like that, and that was exactly what happened. He gave up his life to trap that thing. Okay, so Ida, wait. We must first. Ugh. The Elder Seer is expecting us. Worry not, Alphino. Gosetsu and I will watch over her. You may safely attend your meeting. My thanks, Yugiri. So, and then as soon as I finish this quest or whatever, before I do it, I'm going to show you the trailer that Beef shared with me this morning. He says, because I'm going to start it, I get a trailer. The council reconvened a short while ago. Let us make haste for the Lotus Strand. And all there are eager to hear your testimony. Let's see. I can't remember where to go to get the greens. Oh my gosh. Where do you go for the greens? Graybeard's not here, and I'm not sure if Beat is here. I saw them somewhere, but I can't remember where to go. I do. I got a new mount. Let's see what pops up here. Oh, I can't even show you right now. Never mind. I can't show you right now. Lotus Strand. I need a thing. This thing will do. Can't show you my mount here, but I got a new mount, Fruity. I bought it for 200,000 MGP. Okay. All right, Silent Conjurer, let me pass. Ghost. I got me a witch's hat last night in real life. Did you, Tater? I have a little one for Halloween too. I'm not even sure. Am I streaming on the 31st? What day is the 31st? Yep, I'm streaming on the 31st. But it won't be a Halloween stream. It's going to be a Final Fantasy stream. It's going to be a 14. Hi, Sensei. How are you? All right. All right, Connie. Let's go. Is she going to speak or do I have to speak? Oh, this is my favorite kind of cutscene when I don't have to talk. Let's see. My friends, full eagerly have we waited for your return. Few indeed could have discharged the duty entrusted to you, and most humbly do we thank you for your seeing it done. You are too kind, Elder Seedseer. As I recall, we as good as demanded the right to try. But tell me, how did the battle unfold? We succeeded in waking Omega, aye, but we lost contact with the weapon shortly after launch. From our position in the control room, we were blind to all that followed. What words could do justice to such a scene? None of my choosing. That much is certain. But I can give you the facts. The cocoon hatched even as Omega arrived, and when it midst rose a great dragon, the pair duly set about each other to the skies over Girabania. It was like watching something from outer space. Star Wars. Hello, I'm doing well. So glad it's Friday. Hope you are well. I am very well. Thank you, and I'm glad that you are too. The primal. Here's my husband, Sir Imric. This is husband one. The primal might defied belief. It seemed the very heavens would be rent asunder by the force of its blows, and it wielded such magics as I've never seen and hoped to never see again. The battle raged on with no end in sight until both combatants were engulfed in blinding flash of light. When the radiance faded, I saw the pair fall motionless from the sky, coming to rest somewhere on Alamegan soil. I will not speak for the rest, but to my eye it seemed that each had landed a fatal blow upon the other. While most among us could think only of Muhammad when looking upon the primal's form, the Domans were heard to whisper the name Shinryu. It would appear that the being resembles a creature of Far Eastern legend, and we have found it convenient to refer to it as such. This Shinryu's fate, and indeed that of Omega, is yet unknown. We have, alas, no eyes on Garabania side of on the Garabania side of the border. Oh, messages from my hubby. I'm getting my mother-in-law birthday updates. Oh, jeez. And he says this cell signal there still sucks. When we go to my mother-in-law's house, our phones have terrible reception. Okay. Oh, and he's trying to watch Twitch. He's, oh my gosh, you guys, my hair. What the heck? What the heck? There's like this piece right here again. He's trying to watch Twitch from his phone because his World of Warships is having drops this weekend. Yeah, it's my honey. So which is why I have sent our main force under the command of Marshal Tarupin to capture the wall. So that would be Pippin, right? With the Imperials in disarray, we have the perfect opportunity to secure Gridania's borders and assess the aftermath of the impact. I myself will join the Marshal and his men when the council is adjourned. What's this guy just sitting here standing around for? Boop. Well, that explains a few things. I'll wager that flash of light coincided with our lost contact. Lest you wonder, we quickly re-engaged Omega's stasis system, so even if it has fallen into the Empire's lap, it will be of no use to them, save perhaps a statue. Correct. Without me to guide their efforts, it would take them decades to decipher Omega's core functions, if they managed it at all. Such reassurances do much to calm our fears, yet the relic's fate is but one of several concerns. What? I'm waiting for my macaroons to arrive today. Ooh. Oh, Fruity, my daughter made some homemade macaroons. Last week she sent me some pictures. She says they came out a little bit softer than I expected. She says, but they were still really good. And I says, yeah, it's all that matters is they're really good. She made some at home. I've made them too at home. It's not that hard. You just get like you get your coconut, you get it toasted, you get your sweet cream. There's just a couple more ingredients, and then I like to dip them in dark chocolate. Coconut macaroons. I did it for Christmas one year. It was a big hit. Okay. Yes, I'm a dark chocolate girl. Indeed, I humbly submit that the time has come for us to make contact with the resistance representatives in Garabania. Though Ilbear has forced our hand, it would seem only logical to seek an alliance given the inevitability, am I saying that right? Inevitability of Imperial retaliation. And by working in concert, it is not impossible that Alamigo might finally be wrested from Garlemon's grasp. Not hard, got lost in the ingredients. Okay. Who do we go to now? All right, Alfie. You must be exhausted. I am. You have no idea. I'm so tired. Let's see. I would ordinarily suggest that we retire directly to the Rising Stones, but I wonder if we might first make a small detour. Ishtala and the others have gathered in have gathered in that spire there, and I imagine that you too would be interested to see what has become of the wall now. The cocoon is gone. Yeah, okay. Sure. It is decided then. Lead on. I guess I know where it's at. Thank you for the lurk, Fruity. All right. Next. Ah, okay. I think I remember where it's at now. Hello there. How are you, Morgan? Happy Friday. So, I'm going to be changing up my schedule a bit. I mean, the days are going to... I'm still going to work with the same days that I'm trying to work with right now. This Sunday stream is going to be an Elder Scrolls Online stream. But when I start my schedule next week, I'm going to do Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday Elder Scrolls, and then Sunday I'm going to save for doing Final Fantasy for 14. So, just so everyone knows, those who are interested in watching me stream 14, that I'll be doing it on Sundays after next week, starting next week. Yeah. Okay, I'm here. I've arrived. Hey Zero, how are you doing? I hope you're having a great day. Welcome in, Moocat friend. Okay, let's see what mount I bring up. Oh shoot! What did I just do? I have the wrong thing on. Wrong keybinds! Wrong keybinds! Wrong game! I'm still set to ESO. Fantasy. Okay. There we go. Pull the mount out of the pocket. Oh yes, I have been slowly developing a love for this, and of course once Heaven's Word hit, that was it. I was hooked. It took me a long time to get through ARR, but once I did, I was hooked. Who am I looking for? I see Godzetsu and Nigiri here. Oh, Ishtala. Oh, and apparently there's going to be cutscenes. I have my Kleenex. I didn't put on any fresh mascara because this game just freaking makes me cry. It is. And so I was watching a really interesting interview. I was watching Asmongold and Rich Campbell interviewing Yoshi
My
P.
friends,
I did it yesterday. I saw it
cannot
this
well
morning.
express how glad I am to see you both unharmed.
Really nice
They
interview.
say that Omega's clash with the Primal shook the very firmament.
So I'm going to click this and let that go on its own while they talk. My favorite kind of cutscenes when they talk. Oh, it's really good. I'll put a link in it.
You need not have worried. The battle took place far above the ground. We were able to observe in relative safety, though I'm given to understand that there were casualties on the far side of the wall.
It was like watching a nightmare unfold before our very eyes. Ilbird's primal manifested in the form of a colossal dragon, a being of pure violence. It burst forth from the cocoon with such terrible force.
That such a horror should spring from the eyes of Nidhogg comes as no surprise. Nor do I wonder at its form. Ilberd all but announced it in the moments prior to his death. Plainly, it was his dying wish to visit a second calamity upon the Empire.
Here it is right here. I found it.
And I am
That's the link
quite
right there. That's the
certain the
one,
abomination would
the
have
interview
obliged
with
had it
Rich
not found
Campbell,
itself outmatched by Omega.
Asmongold, and Yoshi P.
Gods! I am no stranger to the works of Alag, but even...
Oh no! No! I clicked the screen by accident! No! Oh no!
And how fares poor Ida in the midst of all this? Have you spoken with her?
She is up on the platform, lost in thought. We deemed it best not to disturb her, but mayhap she would welcome some company after all. Shall we?
It does not match your size. Hey Drager, how are you? You mean Kryles?
The light's gone. It was all we had left of him.
Ida.
I don't blame anyone. I knew what was going to happen. I knew the spell Papalimo meant to cast would drain away his life force. I knew that it would only buy us a little time.
Finally, she's going to take it off.
Ida, there is no need to explain.
But there is. I can't hide in Papalimo's little shadow anymore, and I shouldn't hide behind my sister's mask. 20 years ago, on the day the Empire marched into Alamigo, I was still just a child, not even 5 summers old. My father had been one of the leaders of the revolution. He had fought to overthrow the Mad King, Theodoric. And my sister had fought alongside him. But she was strong and kind, and always knew what to do.
She has long hair. I wasn't expecting
But when
long
the
hair.
Guardians came, everything changed. My father went to war against them too. And I never saw him again. After that, I remember a lot of running. My sister dragged me for malms and malms until we came to the city of Charlian. That was where she met Master Louis Soir. He introduced her to the Circle of Knowing, and she eventually became an Archon.
She was your inspiration. Is that not why you took up her mask and her name? Or did you simply mean to continue what she had started?
Is that why
You've
her
known
tattoos
all
came
along,
off?
haven't you?
Flew away?
That I wasn't Ida.
Of course. We all recognized you at once. 'Twas Papalimo who persuaded us to maintain the charade.
It was silly to think I could fool you. I knew that even then, but I sort of decided not to know. Ida died 6 years ago, on a mission to smuggle refugees out of Alamigo. They say she was overwhelmed by Imperial soldiers when she stayed behind to save a little girl. She was so strong. There must have been a lot of them.
Not gonna say anything.
I'm sorry for lying to you. My real name is Lise.
Lise. That was my next question.
When
What's your real
Papalimo
name?
brought me Ida's mask, it was meant as a keepsake, but I decided I wanted to be his new partner, to keep alive all the good that she had done. I didn't want to become Ida, exactly. At the time, though, I still didn't know who I was myself, and it almost seemed easier to play the role. Papalimo agreed to help, of course, but it was never what he wanted for me. He wanted me to walk my own path, and those were his final words to me. The Archon's mark he gave me is faded, and my last excuse along with it.
I was wondering about that. It's like,
So this is it. Whatever I choose to do
You
from
also
now
have
on,
Vera
I do
Silver?
as Lise.
there's
And
zero.
I choose to continue my family's fight. I want Alamigo to be the country that
I
Ida and my
did zero
father
Soul
always
Reaver in
wanted
one
it to
word.
be.
Silver. Be impressed. She was Ellison before, but I used my Fantasia and made myself a bun bun.
War is upon us once more.
And this guy, he is very new
Do
to
you
me.
regret standing against the Empire?
Gosetsu.
Would you have chosen a different road, knowing what you know now?
He's very loud.
To claim that I never doubted the decision would be a lie. But I made my choice, and I have defended it with blade in hand ever since.
The battle continues, and our steel is needed. Come, Shadow Walker. We leave for the east, for Doma.
Is she going? Ah, my turn to talk now. No, 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 stop, 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 stop. Okay, so Avalon says, it was brave of Lise to remove her mask after so long. Though she scarce begun to come to terms with Papalymo's loss, that one act made plain her determination to move forward. And should she ever falter, we shall be there to support her on this road she has resolved to walk. Oh, no, no, cancel. That was the accident. Accident. Accident! I wish I could press a space bar to continue. Let us return to the Rising Stones. We have quite a story to tell to Taru and my sister. Rising Stones. Revenant's Toll. Okay. You started this in December and finished the whole story like 3 months ago? Oh! I finished it! I followed the MSQ basically almost 100% on stream. And ARR was very hard for me to get through. It really was. The story was good, but it was really hard for me to get through. I didn't think I'd ever get out of Limsa Lominsa. Once I got out of Limsa Lominsa, it became easier because, of course, all the talking in Limsa is pirate talk, and I can't stand it. Like, just speak bloody common, will ya? So these are all the... Oh, there's my aim rig. Yeah, the hardest one. Okay, so I can skip through these. Manelaine. Honor it. Honor wa. Raisfilgar. Nidhogg. Vidofnir. Midgard Sommer. So these are all the different voice actors so far. I like that they did this. You don't really see this very often, but they're giving you all of the voice actors. Third load of wash put up and the last load in the washer. I can, okay. Yes, skip. No, don't, he's saying no. You don't want to skip it. You don't want to skip it. No, don't skip. Okay. Oh, look, it brought me right here. I didn't even have to pay the guild to get here. How wonderful. Oh, what's in my bags? Okay. Okay, LSA says he may have mentioned But Alphino has apprised me of all that came to pass in Gridania. Your only task now is to rest. This is the calm before the storm. Lise, did she say Lise or Lise? Lise has chosen her path, and as her friends, we must do what we can to support that choice. We are fated to join the conflict in any case. Once the Alliance has taken the wall and opened the way to Girabania. I heard them say it once, but I've already forgotten. We will have little choice but to fight. Which is not to say this cause is unworthy. After all, ignoring the plight of those whom one might conceivably save is not wisdom, but indolence, correct? I, for one, look forward to joining hands with the Alamegans and striking a blow against the tyranny of the Empire. As I rather suspect, do you. Okay. Ooh, 10,000 gil. I can't remember when if Beef is here, he'll probably remember when I started this. It's been at least a year, or a year, maybe. Well, because the only thing I really do off stream is like dungeons and things like that. Okay, so here's Pippin. Quick, march! The Imperials will soon come to their senses, and we must be ready to face their retribution. And I gotta say, I just adore Pippin. Uh-oh. Who do we have here? Oh. Father! It is almost time, Father. I almost. Stand firm, Pippin. I learned to brace myself against the charge of the Bull of Alamigo. I learned to brace myself against the charge of the Bull of Alamigo. No foe would dislodge me. Very well, Ilbert. I will take our homeland back. For the both of us. Who is this guy? Oh, never mind. My Lord Viceroy, our scouts have confirmed the preliminary reports. Baelsar's wall has fallen to the Eorzean Alliance. It's like, oh. The hunt for Omega and the unknown icon continues. Though both yet elude us, my lord, their battle caused considerable damage across the region. Should we perchance divert some of our forces from that search to undertake necessary reconstruction work? He's sulking. I don't recall him saying anything. Forgive me, my lord. I did not intend... Your will be done. Didn't say anything. How am I supposed to follow mind reading? Viceroy. Unknown. My spies tell me the Dolmens call it Shin Ryu, and that it proved a match for Omega. Yes, the coming days promised to be most interesting. Most interesting. Oh, is that him smiling under his mask? The dawn of liberation, gathering storm of blood. Okay. 5 minutes of fate. Okay, what's this? Look at all that XP! Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo! How much do I need to get mine? Still not quite enough to get me to the end there. Okay. Alphino is a man with a great deal on his mind. Beyond the Great Wall. XP is back.
How will the Empire respond to the disappearance of Omega and the Primal? Oh, I didn't see you there. Forgive me. Word from Baelsar's wall is proving long in the coming, and my mind cannot help but stray to grim places.
Alphino, a message from the Alliance.
It's about time. Pray summon the others at once.
Yes, sir.
General Uldin reports that his forces have secured the breach in Baelsar's wall.
And what of the Primal and Omega?
Anubis, good morning to you too. Hello, hello. Taters, thank you for getting the shout out started.
There is still no sign of either at this time. He writes that they will begin a more thorough investigation shortly.
Thorough. More thorough investigation.
And, as expected, he wishes to petition the aid of the Scions of the Seventh Dawn.
Oh, my
As
eyes are
expected.
burning.
The Alliance's decision to capture a part of Baelsar's wall is open to interpretation.
The wall serves to demarcate Imperial territory, Alamigo included, from the rest of Eorzea. To an observer, the Alliance's actions could be seen as a prelude to invasion.
Indeed. And the Alliance leaders have no wish to be branded invaders.
You're saying they won't fight for Alamigo? Even after everything that's happened?
Easy there, not Ida.
Not without the consent of her people, no. Make no mistake, Lys. The Alliance is in complete agreement that the Empire must be purged from Eorzea. However, they will not set foot in Gyr Abania until they have formally secured the consent and cooperation of the Alamigan opposition.
They would have us act as intermediaries.
Precisely. The Scions are uniquely qualified to serve in this capacity. That is to say, Lys's, given her personal connection to the Resistance.
Hello! Something, something! Oink!
Who better than you to broker an agreement between the Alliance and the people of Alamigo? Assuming you are
Makes
willing,
you want to
of
go
course.
die a monkey rampage.
Of course I am. You know I'd like nothing more.
As for who should accompany you on said diplomatic mission, I had a mind to volunteer myself.
Well, that covers the talking part. But you just know there'll be trouble along the way. Are you available?
Nod? As if you have to ask.
Thanks. It means a lot knowing you'll be there.
We must correct these irritators. We need your information with vibrant blinding tips. Blinding, vibrant pink tips.
I too shall accompany you. Such endeavors are seldom hampered by a surfeit of healers.
I really like her new
Good
staff.
point. Allow me to offer my services as well.
I have spent quite enough time here of late, so I'll be coming. But we will need someone to keep an eye on things. I trust you have no objections?
None, my lady. Gladly shall I continue to serve as caretaker of the Waking Sands, and there keep watch for signs of primal and Ascian activity both.
As capable as my learned friend undoubtedly is, there are some troubles that may prove too much for a single scion, on account of which I mean to stay.
It looks really good, Zero. Her hair looks really good. It's a really pretty color.
It is settled then. Let us each see to our preparations.
Ote. Some new music. Okay, now what? Beyond the Great Wall. Oh, he's already here. He's right in front of me. Hello. Hello, here he is. I keep ending up in places I don't recall walking to.
Ready, my friend?
Yes.
Well then. Tataru, I leave the rising stones in your capable hands.
Is there a hot minute, Greybeard? Nice.
Don't worry, Alphino. I'll see that the place is still standing when you come back.
I still have plenty on my list that need to be done, and I know I'm going to have to pick up more that need to be done just to get them done. But as far as MSQ, I have no idea. And I know Beef is talking about getting me into doing some raids. Grab a book, Greybeard. Might as well get comfy while you
Mistress
wait.
Y'shtola has unfolded all. You are bound for Girabania?
Aye. The Alliance would have us make contact with the Alamegan resistance as soon as possible.
It begins then. As soon it shall in Doma, if the gods are good. 'Tis but a pity it must be now. I am sorry that we shall not be present to fight beside you in the battles to come.
Me too. We just got to know
You
you
have
and
stood
you're
with us
leaving.
countless times, Lady Yugiri. Pray do not apologize.
Then let us thank you instead. You and yours stood with us from the first, when we came to this land as refugees in search of sanctuary. Loath am I to think what might have become of my people, had you not extended to us the hand of friendship. We will never forget. This I solemnly swear.
Much has changed since first you set foot on these shores.
Revenant's Toll stands as a testament to that.
I did.
I'm sure your people will
I saw
manage
you had
in your
somebody
absence.
watching you, a little ginger kitten. Yeah, you got a ton to go still with MSQ, and then that's about to get far larger next month. Yeah. Points to the dark cave behind him. Gonna go lie in my lurker cave for a while. Okay, Anubis. You'll be back. Okay. He wanted he wanted me to take it out of my ponytail so he could restyle it.
Indeed. They have built a new home for themselves and no longer need me to shepherd them. The time has come for Kozetsu and I to return to our master, to our home.
I know how you feel. It's time I went home too.
Though our battlefields be 1,000 mounds apart, our purpose is one. Let all men hearken to the clarion call of freedom, of liberation, from Eorzea to the far east, that they may rise up and cast down the curse of Garlemald.
Take care, you hear me? When all of this is over, we're going to celebrate, together. Just you wait.
I should like that very much. Fare you well.
Oh, time for me to talk again. 1,000 moms apart, yet united in purpose. Let us pray both our endeavors meet with success. Shall we then? Wait. Not just yet. I knew I'd forgotten something important. Lise, could you come with me? Me? What, now? Alright, if you insist. It's gotta be a new outfit. It's gotta be a new outfit. That's where my money is. It is! If it's possible for her to be wearing less. It's suitable though because she was Ida before. Now she's Lise in her new outfit. Looks pretty cute. So what job does it look like that she plays? I'm not familiar with jobs. I know a lot of people can just look at their weapons and their fighting style and they know what job that is. I don't. I recognize Red Mage and an Arcanist, but they have the book. Tatari the Tailor. Your work never ceases to impress. Much more of this, and I may have to stop introducing you as the Scion's receptionist and start referring to you as our preeminent seamstress. Lisa's a monk. Okay. It's lovely, Tataru. Thank you. I feel like I could take on a legion. I'm glad you like it. And with that, I'll delay you no longer. Safe travels. Then onward to Girabania. Our first stop will be at that spire in the East Shroud. That spire that starts with an A, ends with an X, and has S's in the middle. So, I don't think I've been to Girabania. Oh, see, there's those blue quests right there. They taunt me. They taunt me. Okay. Oh wait, we're just gonna do this. I have 2 quests to turn in here. Should I just turn these in? Let's go turn these in real quick. What's this place? Idle Shore. I have a couple of quests to turn in. I'll turn them in. Get those question marks out of the way. What was that other one? I don't know. Okay. Let's see. They're done what I am supposed to do. They're done what I am supposed to do for that, and about to log out because, well, yeah. Okay. Tuesday is boss's day. Oh dear. Oh, here we go. Thank you. Goodly adventurer. You there, good madam. You look like you enjoy bathing in the blood of your enemies. Have you perchance heard about Stone, Sky, Sea? You see, as part of an initiative to reduce the number of disputes, the Adventurers Guild... Oh, this was a side quest. It was a blue side quest. Let's see. The Adventurer Guild has been forced to arbitrate between members who accuse their comrades of not contributing sufficiently to... Let me try again. She who fights with strength of stone and yielding breathes deep of boundless sky and embraces serenity of rolling sea. Against her, none can stand. Sorry, that was the Doman fellow told me to say. That's what the Doman fellow told me to say. I don't quite understand it myself, but he seemed to think it was all very clever. Right, so, in essence, we've got these ridiculous contraptions that you attack in whatever manner you deem fit. Each is supposedly tailored to the strength of some legendary beast of being some madman decided to challenge once upon a time. I just wanted to turn the quest in. Speaking of which, I believe one should be dropping in right about now. Just trying to get rid of a check mark. Check mark needs done. I'm blinded. This opens up the Stone, Sea, Sky training dummies. They're used to determine if you meet the DPS checks for various content. Worth opening up since you need to unlock them all in order as you go from expansion to expansion. Okay. Apparently the first time they dropped one of those was an accident. The trainees loved it so much they started doing it all the time now. Right, so each is tailored to the strength of my legendary fiend. A legendary fiend, not my legendary fiend. A legendary fiend. The idea being that if you can defeat the dummy, you can defeat the fiend. In principle, that is, dummies don't hit back after all. But who gives a fig about any of that, eh? I nearly forgot the best part. It's free. Whee! Thank you. Okay, that one's turned in. Now, available Stone, Sea, and Sky. Okay. So that's... where was it? Where'd it go? It looked like it dropped right over there. I don't see it. Did it look like it dropped over there? Oh, it looked like it did, but I guess it didn't. It was just for looks. Now go meet Chloe. Ooh, what you gonna give me? A Wondrous Tales. Okay, we go meet Chloe. Wait a minute. It's right inside the gate. Right inside the gate. Okay, Chloe. I'm going the right way? No. Here we go. Chloe, the little cat girl. Oh, she's just a little thing. Hey there, lady. I'm Chloe. Chloe Eliapo. And who might you be? She hasn't grown into her face yet. Isn't she adorable? See, Elise Yangano? The Elise Yangano? From all the stories? Wow, you're like a legend. A real living and breathing legend. This is so exciting. Did I tell you I love stories? Well, I do. And not just listening to them, I'm pretty good at telling them. I have this friend whose mommy and daddy went away and never came back. And well, she gets lonely and cries sometimes, so I tell her stories to cheer her up. That's right, stories of brave adventurers like you. She likes my stories. She stops crying and even starts smiling and laughing. Seeing her happy makes me happy too. But lately, she's just been staring off into space again. It must be my fault. I'll bet all my stories are starting to sound the same. Look at the cute little stuffed animals. But then I had an idea. Do you know what it is? I'll ask great adventurers like you to tell me your stories, and then I'll put them together to make a new story of new stories of my own. So she's gonna take our stories and make her stories. All right. It's all really a great idea, right? Tell me what you think so, or tell me you think so too. So will you help me? Rowena gives me all sorts of things when I work hard. So if you do this for me, I can give some of them to you. What sort of things? Well, tone stones, not tombstones, tone stones. And well, all kinds of other special stuff, but not my mandragon pin. That's all mine. So do me a favor, remember all your bestest stories and write them in this notebook here. I'll call it Chloe's Wondrous Tales because I have a tale and I tell tales. Get it? Every time your stories come up with new tale, wait a minute. Every time your stories help me come up with a new tale of my own, I'll give you a present. It'll be a lot of fun for both of us, don't you think? Thanks. And by the way, you're even cuter than I pictured you from the stories. Okay, Wondrous Tales. She is so cute! Welcome to Wondrous Tales. Henceforth, you share your tales of heroism and daring do for the chance to earn valuable rewards. To begin, you'll want to obtain a Wondrous Tales journal from Chloe. I've got that. In addition to one you've just received, a new journal will be available every week. Oh, okay. Within the journal is a card with 16 squares, 4 columns, and 4 rows, each representing a certain quest or duty, or a category of the same. Triumph in the corresponding adventure, and the square will be marked off. You can mark off up to 9 squares on a single card. Okay. Complete the conditions described within, for example, marking off 9 squares, marking off 4 squares in a row, and so forth, and deliver your marked journal to Chloe. And the story-loving Mikote? The story-loving Mikote child will reward you accordingly. To view objectives and see which squares you have marked off, as well as review reward conditions and time limits, you need only use the journal from the key items menu. A new journal will be available from Chloe every week on Tuesday at 4 a.m. Oh, gosh, I almost forgot. I have to go look and see if I won any MGP from the big cat pop thing. I don't usually win very much, but... Okay. Alright, so this... I already forgot where they said to find it. Or maybe it's duty? Key items. Ha! There we go. I figured it out all by myself. Beef, are you impressed? Alrighty, so... Complete one of the following instance dungeons. Deadline, October 26th. Oh, I have time. So is this my first one? I just have to do one in each row or something? Complete one of the following. Complete one of the following. Complete one of the following. I have no idea. Okay, well, that's in there. That's in there, all right. Okay, now to the great one. What is this? Oh, we're gonna go ahead and mark this balance unto all. It's in here, but I don't want to see it up there. That's my dungeon collection. So when Wondrous Tale is a weekly thing, you can get a new book every week. Okay. All right. Now to the Great Wall. It's in there, all right. Alrighty. All are present and accounted for. When you are ready, my friend, pray inform the officer that we wish to proceed into Garabania. Okay? Inform the officer. Serpent officer. Ah, the Scions of the Seventh Dawn. We were told to expect you. Shall I summon someone to escort you to the wall? Yes, please. The Fringes. Garabania. It's a new zone. New zone. There's Gridania. There's Alamigo.
I remember crossing the border, standing in Garabania once more. Me and my fellow scions, the warrior of light among us. Behind us, Baelsar's wall cutting the land in two. Freedom on one side, tyranny on the other. Tyranny
Okay, Tater.
and the promise of a new beginning. But one that could only be bought with flames and blood.
Thank you. I will open up on a tab on the laptop. Thank you, thank you. Something just happened. Okay, I have a moment. I have a moment. Hello? Oh, there we go. And... pray forgive. I'm just, trying to open up a separate window with the Bethesda stream, but my laptop is really slow. My laptop is really slow. Go. Come on. Go. Okay. Got it. All right. And I'm back. Welcome to Gear Abania. Alrighty, thank you, Beef. Where's my quest? Okay, so I can... I'm no flying, though, because I have to do the thing. Okay. Go first. Do I have to learn this? Rob on. Ooh, check out the check this out. Cool. All right. Nope. Got the Aetheryte. Whew. Okay. Greetings, Scion. On behalf of the Eorzean Alliance, I welcome you to the Castrum Oriens. Thank you, General. We were relieved to hear that your forces secured the wall without incident. Have the Imperials made any attempt to retake the Castrum since then? None, save for a few skirmishes between our scouts and their patrols. We've had barely any contact with them. But we all know it's only a matter of time before things escalate. As if attacking Baelsar's wall weren't enough, Ilberd summoned a primal right on their doorstep, and Garlemald is not like to let such shows of defiance go unanswered. 'Twas a declaration of war, even if it was not Ilberd's to make. And now we are bound by it, for weal or for woe. The Scions stand ready to serve, General. What would you ask of us? As stated in my message, the Alliance will not proceed without the support and cooperation of the Alamegan people. We would have you serve as our emissaries and make contact with the Resistance. Consider it done, General. We won't let you down, I swear. It's cold in here. Then I'll leave you to it. Godspeed. Hello, Sid. Ha! Of all the castra in the world, you walked into mine. What? Master Garland, what brings you here? A certain missing Allegan weapon and draconic primal, Omega and Shinryu. I think the shinobi called it. Anyway, we've been studying their trail of destruction, hoping it might lead us somewhere, which is why which it has singularly failed to do. Singularly. Yeah, we haven't found it. That is like Omega fell to Earth in occupied territory, meaning it may already be in the Imperial's hands. Even so, it bears repeating that we engage the stasis systems. Assuming the command was received and executed successfully, the weapon will be of no use to them. Assuming we should hurry up and find it regardless. It's cold. Just 1 second, guys. I'm gonna grab a blanket. Okay, I'm back. It's cold in here. It's cold in here. Okay. All the more reason to reach out to the Resistance if we want to press on into Girabanya. We'll need their blessing. Everyone's counting on us. Let's not waste any more time talking. Oh, look at that. 334. Almost 335. Oh, this lovely experience. Okay. So I have to start looking for the ether things again. Keep my eyes peeled. Okay. She's eager to leave for Castrum Orions. Until they pronounce it, I don't know how to say it. Is it supposed to get down to 50 tonight? Let's see how long it takes to cool the house down. Is it warm for you right now? It's actually kind of... I'm not really sure what it is. It looks cold outside, but I don't know. I don't know. No, it's actually quite mild. Mild and humid. It was 80 yesterday? Oh. Ooh. Okay. As you've probably heard, there are plenty of factions in the Resistance, so I'm taking us to see the one with the most influence. Their headquarters are located in a place called Rogar's Reach, an old temple to the east of here, across the Velodina River. Okay. I learned a route that should allow us to avoid Imperial controls. Stick with me and I'll be there before you know it. Okay. Okay. No. Yes. Discovering things. Woo! That's a big looking plant. Saprias. Big tree. Stop following me, tree! A leshy. Boy, you just can't get away from around here, can you? Okay. They're just hanging out by the road. Hanging out by the road, waiting to get you. Okay. Still with me? Good. No, they almost got killed. From here, we'll head northwest towards the river. The water's not too deep, so we won't have to swim. Okay. Different music. 93 ohms to the south. It's not very far. But I might have to fight to get to it. Let's go find our ether thing. There it is. Like 93 ohms, that's not far. How do I get back up? I'm gonna go up the river. Uh-oh. You fall in, you have to fight the wasp. Or the hawk. A gazelle hawk. Hey, no, he didn't see me. I guess he had his back to me. Southeast. She always hangs out where there's dangerous things, apparently. She's on the lookout. Ah, I don't see any soldiers. Good, let's cross. You're wondering about that tower to the south? Well, I am now. It's part of the Castellum Velodnia. Velodina. I don't even ask, don't even know. I don't know. That's what the Imperials decided to call the old bridge after they fortified it. I call it a great big eyesore. Honestly, you can see that rotten banner from absolutely moms away. They never miss a chance to rub our noses in it, do they? Come on. We should keep going. Or keep moving. Alright. Sure. I'm getting my boots wet. Now where? Follow her. I didn't see where she went. She disappeared. Oh. Okay. We're going into the water? Those alligators don't look very nice. I guessed right. A spinner. We might be going close to it. What is this? Marker. Hup. Spiders on the road! Yalms to the north. Ooh, it's this way. Let's see if we can find it before I head over there. I wonder if it's high. Southwest. So basically I have to find all these things to make it so I can fly again. Southwest. I feel like I hear it. There it is. How do I get up there? I knew I heard it. There it is. It's mine! Happy Friday to you too, Gemmer. So it makes that sound, so I knew I could hear it. How many do I need to find? Oi! 5 for questing and a lot on the ground yet. Okay. There we we go. Here they are. Okay. How are you doing today, Jimmer? We're here. I have an ice cube. I was gonna try and talk with it, but it was kind of hard. It's gonna be an awesome night. Are you going out tonight, Jimmer? Oh, nice. Nice. Okay. I'm cold. It's just me pulling on my blanket. Okay, we're here. On the other side of this pass is Rogger's Reach. So you say, but all I see are rocks. I presume there is some sort of trick to this? They're doing a tribute to Rush. A farewell to kings. Oh, that's going to be cool. That is going to be cool. Attachment buttons. Recirculate. Oh, indeed, it's a glamour. Good eye, Ishtola. I take it they have a talented mage in their ranks, or perhaps, or mayhap an artificer trained in the modification of glamour prisms. Something like that. The important thing is that it fools the Garleans. Wonder how long we have to have this stream up. It says drops enabled, but I'm not getting any drops. Is this the same drop schedule from yesterday? No, it's not. Or is it? Hold on, guys. I'm trying to check something out. And a Greek theater too, so it should be interesting. The Greek theater? Yeah, I just got it, Tater. I think for whatever reason, those other ones are lagging a bit. Is there more than one drop today? Let me just recycle this. It's slowing down my computer. I want to get it done and have it over with. And welcome back, Zero. Just the one? Okay, then I'm going to go ahead and close that down. Okay. There we go. Close that down. And why? Oh, okay, this one's done. I got it. Okay, we're good. Oh, before we go in, I don't know if Tataru told you, but my friend Nago, the messenger who came in to the Rising Stones, is a member of this faction. So they know us, and they shouldn't attack us on sight. That said, they can be a bit jumpy, so let me lead the way, and don't go reaching for your weapon or anything. Good to know. And with a sprinkle of demasking dust, all is laid bare. Okay. Follow Lise. Now what? What? Oh. I'm assuming. Okay, found it. I'm like, huh? What?
I remember the old stories. How the Breaker of Worlds came down from on high and cleft the earth.
Oh, look, look, look!
With a single blow.
That was from the thing you showed me.
Ralga's Reach. A holy place. And a fitting home for the resistance.
This was part of a,
for the brave and the true. The loyal sons and daughters of Alamigo. They were waiting for us there. Men and women whose souls still cried out for what was lost. For what could be ours again.
Okay, Conrad. You'll forgive us our precautions, but we couldn't be sure who had crossed the barrier. We see you now for who you are, though. The Scions of the Seventh Dawn. Okay, Conrad again. Conrad knows the purpose of your visit and would like to give you a proper welcome. Now, I know you would not have come all this way unless you had something important to discuss, and I'm eager to hear what it is you have to say. But let's not do this on our doorstep, eh? Come with me. And again, they left without me. I gotta go find them. Can I mount in here? Yes. Where's the thing? I see it, but I don't see it. It's around the corner. I see it, but I don't see it. There it is. And I see 2 aetherites, or little ones, Aethernet thingamajiggies. Gotta go click on the things. See it. I see it. Just these 2 that I see so far. Am I close? You have attuned yourself to all of the Ethernet shards and Ralga's Reach. Okay, so no more. Perfect. There we go. I like all your tents. Your tents are cool. Okay, Conrad once more.
Allow me to welcome you once more to Ralga's Reach, our humble headquarters. My name is Conrad Kemp, and I have the dubious honor of overseeing operations here.
It is a pleasure to meet you, Master Kemp. I am Alphino Leveilleur of the Scions of the Seventh Dawn, as are my comrades. Before I speak of our purpose here, pray allow me to thank you for sheltering Ida, forgive me, Lys, and Papalimo at great risk to yourselves.
No, there's no need for that. They risked their necks for us enough times. 'Twas the least we could do.
I wanted to, I mean, about the mask and...
Don't fret over that. You're not the first person to take up arms against the Empire under a false name. We'd do the same if we had any sense. My condolences for your loss, child.
Papalimo laid down his life to save us, to give us a chance to make a better future for ourselves. There will never be a better time to drive the Garleans from our lands. But we have to take the lead on this. We can't leave it to fanatics like Ilberd.
More than a few of our people were taken in by his promises. Followed him all the way to the wall. Good men and women who never came back. When Monago told us what had happened, how the bastard had made sacrifices of them for his twisted ritual, by Rolga it filled me with an unholy fury. But what's done is done. Best we can do now is see that it wasn't all in vain.
That is why we are here today, sir, to see that some good comes of this tragedy. On behalf of the Eorzean Alliance, we do hereby extend a formal offer of military assistance to the Alamegan resistance.
Do you now? Well, go on then. I'm sure there's more to it than that.
Basically, we need your permission before we can come in here.
So that's the way of it, eh? The Alliance, hoping to avoid a direct confrontation with the superior forces of the Empire, wishes to engage them by proxy with our vastly inferior ones. My comrades and I must confer on your proposal. A moment, if you please.
Of course, Master Kemp. Take all the time you require.
I guess it's a closed door session. So I guess Alphino is gonna find some odd jobs for me to do in the meantime. What have we got here? Savage Might materia. Ooh. Still don't know what they're for, but I'm gonna get 3 of them here pretty soon. So it would seem we find ourselves with the Surfiat of Free Time. Forgive me. You are free to look around Ralga's Reach. In fact, I would encourage you to do so. It'll give you a better grasp of our current circumstances. Thank you, Master Kemp. I believe I will do just that. Master Kemp. Who's he talking to now? This guy? Let us make the most of this opportunity and assess the Resistance's capabilities. That wasn't his name. Versus Master Kemp here and Conrad. Are Conrad and Master Kemp the same people? free to poke our noses wherever we will, eh? I like the sound of that. Free to poke our nose wherever we will. Well, I already know this place inside and out. I can show you around if you like. Alright, sure. Let's go. Great, let's get started. You're walking off ahead of me. Making me track you down. I'll bet you think the resistance is mostly made up of Alamican Highlanders like me, but the truth is that we don't even account for half. We've got Hellsguard from all the way over by the spine in here, and plenty of Seekers of the sun-like Mago. There's even some beastmen, well, beast women, I suppose. Like that one over there. She's an Ananta. They've been with us for a while now. Well, one of the smaller factions has. The rest won't have anything to do with us. We're no different from the Guardians to them. They keep to themselves, spending all their time crafting. Ananta make the most amazing jewelry, by the way. They use magics to twist metals and crystals into shapes you wouldn't believe. It's a pity people don't hardly ever get to see their work, but then most don't even know they exist. That's enough about them. Anyway, let's take a closer look at the statue of Rogar, shall we? I didn't see the beast person. Oh, is it that snake person there? Is that what you're talking about? This one? Floaty snake lady? I can't look up. There we go. Looking for a statue. I'm going the wrong way? I thought it was a statue of somebody. Okay. Pretty awe-inspiring, isn't it? The Breaker of Worlds, who guided our ancestors to these lands all those centuries ago. The Breaker of Worlds. Ida used to tell me this story on stormy nights. She wanted me to understand, to remember. At the end of the 5th astral era, when the waters rose higher and higher, people all across Eorzea beseeched the heavens for a sign. And lo, a burning star appeared in the eastern sky and led the way to these mountains of Girabania. They who were saved by his grace pledged to honor and revere him, to devote themselves to the great works, without and within. Storm of blood approaches fast. Hell's open, heavens weep. For no one soul doth lie beyond the measure of his reach. I'm making up stuff as I go, guys. The last part was inscribed on this stone by a monk of the first Rogar. Ida explained to me, a day will come bringing strife and sorrow, and no one may escape. Waste not these precious hours, but in quiet preparation make strong the body and mind. So I had asked Beef. Beef sent me the Stormblood trailer to watch, and when I saw it, it looked like I thought that they were bringing in the monk class or the monk job, but then he let me know that the monks were already here. It's a samurai that I saw, samurais and red mages fighting, a samurai and a red mage fighting, and it was very beautiful. It was really very beautiful, and they were standing up there on that hand fighting. It was really cool. I would like to show it. I would like to show it. I think I want to show it right now because I would like to show it again. Let's get it here.
Hi guys.
No, this is.
Hi, it's so nice to meet you.
No, no, not this one, guys. Oh no, that's the wrong one.
Hello.
This
Hi.
one. Wrong
Nice
one.
to meet you.
This is the interview. Mabi. A little bit higher. This one. Okay, so this is what I wanted to watch real quick. Display capture. So I want to show this. This is directly from Final Fantasy XIV. This is the trailer. So this is Square Enix. So I was like, oh, is she a dancer? Is that what she is? She's a dancer? And I was like, oh, wait a minute. They're fighting like monks. Are they monks? I just found the combat very beautiful. I mean, and that almost looks like her, doesn't it? Isn't that her, Lise, the one that we've been talking with? Different outfit though, but same hairstyle. She has the similar eyes too. So this is I guess the new zone that we saw that we were coming into now. Oh, this is more. I forgot about this part. So it told us a lot without saying much. So the samurai class looks pretty cool. I'm such a sucker for like all types of Asian architecture. I think that's why I liked Pandaria so much with World of Warcraft. Oh look, it's Yagiri and what was his name? Him. I haven't known him long enough to remember his name. Stormblood. Very cool. Very cool. Okay. So I wanted to show that because I had to see it again. That's what I saw just before this, before I started the stream. So, I need to watch Shang-Chi. What is that, Tater? The last part was inscribed on this stone by a monk of the Fist of Roger. Ida explained it to me. One day will come bringing strife and sorrow. Excuse me, I had a burp. One of the newest Marvel movies, but the fight scenes they have are just like the one you saw. Wasn't it beautiful? I just thought the fighting was like a dance. It was so beautiful. Shang-Chi. I'll look it up. Let me write it down so I don't forget, Tater, because you know me. You know me and remembering. The two do not go hand in hand. Shang-Chi. Okay. Okay, so a day will come bringing strife and sorrow, that none may escape. Waste not these precious hours, but in quiet preparation make strong the body and mind. I don't know if that storm of blood is finally upon us, but if it is, I have to believe that everything we've been through, everything that has led us to this point, will see us through in the end. I want to go loot those urns. That's one thing in this game that kind of drives me crazy, is that I can't click on things to loot them or steal. Because that's what I want to do. Ah, sorry. That was a bit melodramatic, wasn't it? Let's keep moving, shall we? Off to the infirmary. Okay.
Seisha_Dahlia just resubscribed for 12 months. Ella place 1 lurk, Ella place 1 love, Ella place 1 love, Ella place 1 hype.
Oh my goodness, has it really been a whole year for you, Cecia? Thank you so much for that. Oh my goodness, thank you for the year. Wow. How have you been? Also, can we get a shout out for Cecia too? I can't believe it. It doesn't even seem possible. Really doesn't. Thank you, Tater. Thank you. And Jemmer. The more shout outs, the better. Where am I going? She told me to go with her somewhere. She said the infirmary. Oh, there it is. Let's see. What have I done in the past year? Final Fantasy 14! That's what! Okay, where is this? Where am I going? I'm already off the wrong track. I found you! This is the infirmary, as you can probably tell. Here's where the resistance healers patch up the wounded and tend to the sick. No matter how carefully we planned our operations, casualties were inevitable. It's a sad thing to think about, but it's also important to remember the cost, as Conrad would say. I've been wanting to play, but I need to renew my sub. I just haven't had enough free time to warrant it. Sadness. Maybe this weekend. Oh. One thing I keep forgetting to do is reducing my subscription to just the base one, because I'm paying to be able to create more characters, and I've been paying for months and months that way, but that's not necessary to make more characters. If you want to make another character play on a different server, I have to go back and I have to go in there and change that. I really do. Okay, we should go. I'll show you the Aetheryte Plaza next. I was already at the Aetheryte Plaza. I already been to the Aetheryte Plaza. Oh, look. Olympus. It's over there. I see it. Alright. When you've seen one Aetheryte, you've seen them all, right? Not quite. This one's an older design, dating back decades to when the first Rogger was still here. Oh, excuse me. It may look a little different, but it works just as well as any other. I'll show you where the settlers are next, but don't forget to attune to the Aetheryte before we go. Already did it. Already did it. I guess it looks a little different. I don't know. I guess it does. The crystal part looks different. Okay. Already did it. Settlers. What's a settler? Oh, look. Ooh, a materia provisioner. Ah. Interesting. Okay. Mender. Can't sell these. Not to him. He only wants to mend me. Okay, make me good as new. Alrighty. Have we gotten the full tour yet? Arms, armor, potions, you name it. These folks got it. The resistance would be in a bad way without brave merchants to keep it provisioned. I was trying to sell a couple of things in my bags and it wouldn't let me. If you're short on anything or you need something repaired, these are the people to speak to. Got it. Oh, Alphino and Alice are here. I can see them. Why don't we see how they're getting on? Okay. I'll take that. Alright, Alice. Ooh, what's this one look like? Try on. What is it? Oh my gosh, it's something I can wear. I don't think I ever would. Beach Mask of Casting. I'll probably just take the materia. Come to take the measure of our friendly neighborhood merchants? Mm-hmm. They're a bold lot. That much is plain. If the Imperials found out that they were peddling their wares to the Resistance, they would be lucky to escape with their lives. 'Tis a gamble, aye, but I admire their courage, and I admire their courage, but their motives could hardly be said to be altruistic. Ah, here you are. I've been looking all over for you. We've finished discussing your proposal and we're ready to receive you all back at the tent. I've sent someone to fetch Ishtola and Kryl, so if you'd follow me. Okay, will do. Will do. Oh, we're already here? We're here. I've appeared. All right, Conrad. See, it says his name's Conrad. Not Master something.
Thank you all for waiting. We have reached a consensus. I, Conrad Kemp, do hereby accept the Eorzean Alliance's proposal. You must understand, however, that our cooperation comes with certain caveats.
Okay, what are the caveats?
Those caveats being...
My thoughts exactly, Alphino.
I take no joy in this, just so you know. Were it within my power, I'd offer you more assistance. But the resistance is far more fragmented than you realize. The men and women in my care belong to but one of many factions. Simply put, I can only speak for the people of Rolga's Reach. Now, I have every intention of appealing to the others, and I expect many will agree, but it will take time, and I cannot guarantee universal support.
Understood. I shall see that the Alliance is under no misapprehensions as to your position.
Much obliged. But that's not the whole of it. As you can imagine, the loss of those who cast their lot with the Griffin left us short on numbers. Some of our most trusted veterans died at the wall, and we've had to fill their posts with the young and inexperienced. Frankly, everything's in a right bloody mess.
Oh, we'd be more than happy to help you get back on your feet. If we're going to work together, we'll be doing ourselves a favor.
Well, there's no shortage of work to be done, that's for sure. We're in dire need of new blood, too.
Ishtola and I could lend a hand in the infirmary. From what I saw, they could do with a few more healers.
Very well. I, for my part, shall return to the Rising Stones. I'm certain there are others among the Scions who would welcome the opportunity to fight for Alamegan liberation.
Is there anything else we can do to help?
Just gonna take this moment to stretch because I'm so tired.
I had something else in mind for you lot. Monago and Mefred will tell you more.
Understood. We won't let you down.
Tifa and Kai. Welcome in, Kai. Thank you so much for the follow. Hi there, how are you doing? Alright, Alice. Right then, Monago and Mefred are to be our keepers, okay? Knowing not of what they require, one task is good as the other. Make your choice, Ella. I want to take more of... I just don't think that I don't think I would ever wear that mask, so I'm just gonna go for the materia. Good going around at the little stream to say, well, hello, I appreciate that. I am still on my first MSQ journey. Okay, if you have misplaced your compass. No, I have my compass. I have it. Woohoo! Level up! 63, finally! only 63. I'm still on my very first MSQ journey, and I'm in. The ARR took me a long time to be able to get through it, because I primarily play Elder Scrolls Online, and everything is voice acted, and I had to read everything. So it was really hard. But as soon as I hit into Heaven's Word, or right toward the end of the ARR, the feel started hitting hard. But as soon as I hit Heaven's Word, I mean, that was it. It's such a great game. All right, so I said to take your pick, but we talked to one or the other. Let's see. Well, you're a handsome sword, but I think I'm going to go with Cat Girl first. I wouldn't want to make a husband one jealous or anything. Probably that too. You're currently like halfway through the Shadowbringers, so you're getting ready for Endwalker. Nice. So, and that's going to be next month, right? So, Monago, before we begin, I'd like to thank you and the Scions again for patching me up after I bled all over your floor. I owe you my life, and I won't forget that. Oh, this was the girl. Oh. Okay. Furthermore, it was rude of me to run off without saying a word. It's all well and good me claiming my duties here couldn't wait, but a parting thank you was the very least you deserved. My apologies. Yeah, like most of the month from now, I'm power leveling. Okay. You're power leveling and all. I'm already level 80. MCH. Mechanist? Is the MCH Mechanist? I know RDM. RDM's me, Red Mage. Woohoo! I'm loving my Red Mage. Mechanist? Machinist, not Mechanist. Machinist, okay. I don't know where Mechanist came from. I think it's from Fallout 4. Okay, thank you. Now to business. Commander Kemp's entrusted me with a formal reply to be hand-delivered to the Alliance leadership. It covers everything we discussed, as well as detailing the disposition of our forces. What I need is an escort, 1 or 2 men at most, so we can make it to the wall swiftly and without attracting undue attention. Very well, I shall join you in this, little Alice. General Alden commands the forces at Castrum Arians. It should be simple enough to see it into his hands. Great! That's just what I wanted to hear. When you're ready to depart, meet me at the pass leading out of the Reach. The Reach! Are there Reachmen here? Okay, we're gonna go over here. And a level 70 Dark Knight, 70 Warrior, and 70 Astrologian. Wow. Wow! She is... I have only, I was working on... Well, I started out as Arcanist and then switched over to Summoner. And then switched to her at, what was it, level 50 or something? Whenever I could go to Red Mage. Whenever I could go to Red Mage, I don't remember. That's when I switched over to her. So nothing is leveled with me yet. They were at whatever level they were when I stopped. I'm not sure if there's a way I can tell just by looking. I don't know. No. No. I don't remember. She definitely got left behind, though. I don't remember what level she is. Recommend using one job. Oh yeah, that's all I plan on doing. I want to stay as Red Mage all the way to the end. Definitely. I'm on my way out of here. You can tell, go to the profile, it shows you all the classes. Where's that at? Is it here? Oh, here. Here. There it is. 52 Summoner. Thank you. So yeah, I stopped her at 52 is when I started doing the Red Mage. And then I guess, oh, I didn't go from 52 to 63. I forget. I'm like, gosh, it seems like I've been leveling her longer than that. As soon as you change jobs, you start at level, what, 1 or something? So that, yeah, that's all I have. That is all. Nothing here for sure. Ha! Am I going back outside? I think so. I think so. Or we're going in the river. Nope, here we go. Okay, Monago. Got everything you need? Good. Then let's be off. All right. You have a lot of classes that have some level to it. I really liked the Red Mage right away. As soon as I'm still working, fine-tuning things, but very quickly, I definitely liked it right away. I prefer it to Summoner. But I was having fun with Summoner too, but as soon as I started this, I was like, I feel like I move too slow when I'm on Midgard. I feel like I travel too slow when I'm on the dragon. Just from the animation that he makes. Should I? Am I looking for a spot? Oh, here we are. Hello, guys. Quiet. Hear that? That was a cerulean engine backfiring. Imperials. Ye gods. You have preternatural senses. I didn't hear a thing. When you grow up hunting in these lands, you learn to discern the sounds that could mean life and death. But they of a predator, or be they of a predator or a patrol. From what I'm hearing, we have a 7-man patrol augmented with a single Magitech armor. Wide search pattern divided into 3 teams. I don't think they know we're here. It's risky, but we should split up and try to take them all by surprise at the same time. We don't want them calling reinforcements. 3 teams, 3 of us. Nothing for it then. Where are they? Head north. You should see them long before they see you. I'll deal with the ones to the south. The armor should be just to the west. Ella's best equipped to deal with that. We attack in 5. That should be enough time to get into position. Rendezvous at the west bank after. Any questions? No? Good luck. You boy, here we go. Mystic Sith, hello, how are you doing? It's good to see you. Okay, we saw that already. I saw that. Oh. So where's it having me go? No, I know, he sees me. Here. I'll have to fight you over here. Change his mind? Okay. Let's get this guy out of the way. Did he interrupt me on that one? No. He did it. Get him, Sunshine Fluffs! Thank you. Are you fried, taters? I am tired. I have a head cold. Oh no, I'm sorry to hear that. And about to take a shower after work. I'm doing very well. Thank you so much for asking. And thank you for getting the shout out too, Tater. I ended up buying a new car, so I can't afford a sick day until I have PTO to spend. Oh, yep, I understand that. Understand that. So I just cleared this off, but before I get this started, I'm gonna come over here and hide in this corner for a moment because I've just drank a lot of water and the lady's room is calling me, so I'm gonna take a short break, guys. I'm gonna pop up some words on stream. If anybody wants to play, awesome, play. If not, don't worry about it. I just don't want to leave you with absolutely nothing to do while I'm gone. I'm gonna do a quick restroom and refill my drink. I shall return. Ugh, that sucks. But glad, yeah. Very nice to have a new car, but I do definitely hope you feel better soon. I'll be right back, everyone. Okay, getting myself here. I also made a pit stop at the microwave and warmed up some mac and cheese. It's dinner time and there's nobody home but me. Fluffy, no. Get down. Get down. Get down. No mac and cheese for you. Let's see. No mac and cheese for you, kitty. Can I get a word in? No. No, I can't spell it. Got one in. Woohoo! Get off the keyboard. Shoot. Scram. I got one in. Good job. Look at you two. We actually beat Cruxus. Nice going. Okay. Alright, so you might see me nibbling on stream. You think he hid? Because I got myself some mac and cheese. My husband bought me some Panera mac and cheese from the grocery store. So that's what I'm gonna nibble on once it cools off, because it is freaking hot. Freaking hot. Alrighty. Okay, I have to kill these guys again, don't I? Yep. Just in case I want to do that destination, I have stuff to fight. I'd rather not have so many things to fight. Let's go ahead and use our ability on you. Get him, Fluffs! There we go. You went back to farming CP? Finish him off! Finish him! It's so cute though. It's like a one-eyeballed thing. A one-eyeballed owl or something. It's very cute. Okay. See what we're doing here. We want to lie in wait for the Imperial soldiers. And there they are. Okay, let's go for this one first. Actually, let's do this first. Bound to be more. No? No? Alright. Alright, we're going down, we're going up. Where are we going? Can I get up here? Here we go! Oh, gotta do another one. Okay. Fine. Get him, Fluff! Alright, where are they? Up? I'm confused. Move it, spider. There we go. Alright. I took him out and a few other things. Got this tree in my face. So, what CP are you, Cruxus? What CP? You said you're farming CP. What CP are you? Where are you at level-wise, CP? CP level-wise. It looks like everything went to plan. Not that I'm surprised. The 3 soldiers I faced didn't put up much of a fight. 1260. Oh, nice. Most of the Imperials we got out here are conscripts from the provinces with little training and even less conviction. It's grim work. Killing men and women like that, but don't doubt that they'd do the same to you if the roles were reversed. Alrighty. And don't you dare pity a man in armor. Conscript or no, soldier piloting one of those can kill a dozen good men with the blink of an eye. Not that I need tell you that after what happened at the wall. You. All right. Again, and now go. What's this look like? This is like the second time I've seen this type of outfit, so I guess they offer these more than once, maybe based on level. I might even have this in my collection somewhere. You gained 10 so far today? Very nice. Okay, we will accept the quest, but we will probably take the materia. Right, I believe we've rested long enough. We should resume our journey before someone notices the missing patrol. Okay. So we're kind of going back where we came from. This is how we came in. Curiosity. Southeast. Over here somewhere is another one. Maybe we're headed that way, kinda. Maybe. Uh-oh. They're kneeling. Oh, shoot. We're clear. Only Alliance patrols ahead. You said the forces of Castrum Oriens were under the commands of the Flame General Aldin? Did you not? I did. I said so. By Ralgar, the Bull of Alamigo himself. I never dreamed I'd have a chance to meet the legend. And off she goes. Off she goes. Why didn't we just go directly there? Tree. I'm just passing by. Roll on. Here we go. I have people that want to meet you. Really? Can I drive on your table? Hello. I have my own parking spot.
It is good to see you again, my friends. I hope you are here to tell me you have made contact with the Resistance.
We are, General. Allow me to introduce Monago of Rolga's Reach.
At your service, sir. And may I say what an absolute honor it is to stand before the Bull of Alamigo.
These are not the Blood Sands, girl. You and I are but soldiers on a battlefield fighting for the same cause.
As you say, General. On behalf of Commander Kemp of the Alamigan Resistance, I present to you our formal response.
Netin just resubscribed for 2 months. Love from Sweden, heart, heart, heart.
Netin, thank you so much
Good.
for that 2 months.
I'm glad we've reached an accord.
Hearts to you too. Thank you.
Though
I
I
hope
was
you're
not
doing
aware
well.
you
How
had
have you
suffered
been?
such losses.
Ooh, I must have clicked it. I clicked it on accident. Thank you, thank you. Greetings and love from Sweden. Love from America. Okay.
Aye. Some of our finest took part in the Griffin's doomed assault, and we've been struggling to find new recruits ever since.
Happy Friday, simple things to you too.
The massacres cast a pall over the whole resistance, and many who might once have been open to joining us have since thought better of it.
After all of the Griffin's false promises, one can hardly blame them. They have no desire to give their lives for a lost cause.
I'm enjoying my dinner with you. My husband went out of town this morning, so I'm eating it by myself. So I'm eating.
We will not
with you.
lie to them. This is war, and lives will be lost. Yet what we offer is not the fever dream of a madman, but true hope.
The people need proof of this, Father. Let us show it to them.
Pippin!
I say we stand shoulder to shoulder with our new allies and engage the Garleans in open warfare. The Resistance must demonstrate that they can hold their own against Imperial regulars. And with our assistance, I am confident they can do just that.
Mac and cheese from Panera. Or not directly from Panera. My husband bought me the container from the grocery store that has it in it. And then I add like some Cholula sauce to it to make it spicy. So that's it. That's my dinner. Mac and cheese. It was this or peanut butter and jelly. I went for this time.
If we can achieve even a token victory, I believe it will serve to rekindle the hope of the Alamigan people and inspire them to rise up once more.
A bowl. A bowl of mac and cheese. Feels more like a bowl. It's too big to be a cup.
Aye. Aye. Once word spread that we'd won a battle against the Garleans, I'd wager we'd have new recruits flocking to us from malms around. The question is, when and where do we strike?
I'm glad you asked. I have a plan.
He's so cute. Oh, my turn to talk. Our scouts recently informed me of an interesting development at Castellum. I'm not sure how to pronounce that. I haven't heard it said yet, so I've been saying Velodnia, Velodnia. Namely, the arrival of a shipment rumored to have come from the research and development facilities near the capital containing prototype Magitech armor. It is our assessment that this armor is to be field tested here, most likely against Alliance forces, mayhap before this day is out. Damn it all, more Magitech weapons? That's the last thing we need. Your concern is not unwarranted, but we needn't despair just yet. The shipment is thought to have contained a single heavy unit and 1 or 2 support units. With a well-laid ambush, we are confident we can destroy them all, hindering their development and delaying future deployments. And should we carry this out as a joint endeavor with the Resistance, they will have their rallying cry. Mac and cheese is the perfect comfort food. Yes, it is. I agree. I'm sure I missed a message. So I've got no kids at home, no husband at home, just the cat and the dogs. Which reminds me, he usually feeds them for me. I should set a timer so I don't forget to go down and feed them. Let's see, it's 6:11. I don't know if that ever. Okay. As soon as that timer goes off, we'll go down and feed the animals. LML says it is the girls' weekends and just you and Fluffy, so no partying too hard. Our dogs are girls too, so try not to party too hard. Your husband made chili, so I'll be having that for a few days. You can't make a little chili. No, it's not possible to make a little chili. You have to make a ton. It's almost like spaghetti sauce. There's so much that, when you do it from scratch, there's so much to go into it that you may as well make a lot of it. Yes, uh-oh, someone just came in. She heard her name. It would mean dropping all pretense about the Alliance not wanting to go to war with the Empire. But you'd have a lot more folk willing to stand up and fight if they knew they weren't alone. Yes, what? And you were going to have to do it eventually anyway. Exactly. And so what I propose is simple. We harry their patrols to bait them, oh sweetie, into bringing their prototype weapons to the East End, where the Resistance allies will take them from behind. Simple indeed, and well within our capabilities. I see no reason to delay, especially in a field test, if a field test is imminent. What say you? You have to stay down, sweetie, because Mama's got food up here. I don't need no fluffy hairs floating in my mac and cheese. Assuming the Vice Marshal's intelligence is accurate, I agree with his assessment and fully support his plan. I shall notify my comrades at once. Oh, I brought her treats up. Maybe she knows they're here. Maybe she knows I've got treats. She knows I've got treats. Okay. There you go. She's keep putting her paw up. It's like, I know you've got something up there for me. Spaghetti is another all or nothing. Yep. You never make too much. You can never make too little spaghetti. And my husband always says, why do you make so much? I guess just because he's used to just buying it in a jar. Don't they just make those jars one jar at a time? Okay, so understood. I shall have one of my men bring you the details of the plan and on. And for our part, Oh, and we for our part will be fighting for the Alliance, yes? I somehow doubt you were intending to sit this one out. I kept forgetting the word we in there. I'm like, this sentence doesn't make sense. Okay. Sometimes my brain just sees what it wants to see. It just sees what it wants. All right, General Raban. Oh. Ooh, we have a weapons one. Okay, accept. I accept. We've been careful to avoid needless shows of force this side of the wall, but that's all about to change. And when it does, you may be sure they'll send their new toys out to entertain us. I would ask you to participate in this operation. But from that look, I see it as a foregone conclusion. My thanks. Per Pippin's plan, we need... I gave you 6! She keeps putting her arm and just pulling at my arm like this. I gave you 6 pieces, Missy. I want 6 more! 6 is a 7 exact. She's such a stinker. At this rate, I'm happy to fill this up again tonight. Okay, so per Pippin's plan, we need to turn East End into an Imperial graveyard. You're a dab hand at this. And I'd be a fool not to use you. Head to this spot on the map. Right here I am standing on. I'm standing on my spot. Deal with them, then rendezvous with the rest of us. At this location. Go well, Ella. And go well I shall. Where am I going? Over here. Go over here. I thought I had to be in melee range to do the fletch. But no, 25 yards. What do you know about that? Oh, alright. I did not know that. I'll go this way. I'm gonna take a shortcut. Taking a shortcut, I think. Southeast. When should I go deal with this? I'm gonna go this way. I'm gonna go see if I can find it. At least Ella's not running over people and killing them with her car. I haven't been here long enough to do that. Follow the river. Southeast, they say. Hi, Moslings. There must be a quest thing because there was none through here the last time I came in. $335 northeast. What? Did I pass it? Oh no, I was going southwest. Lost it all. I went northwest or northeast. No, southwest, not southeast. Get your directions correct.
We've been raided by Creocatalis, and they brought 36 of their friends.
Creocatalis? Creocatalis? Are you... Thank you for the raid. I know she was playing ESO. Yes, she was. Hi, thank you, Creo Catalyst. It's my Batmobile. Man Cave! Taters, get all the shout outs for me. Malabian and Zephyr, thank you so much for the follows, guys. Welcome in. It's nice to have you here. So, I'm have an objective for a quest to the east. East, that way, right? That way. But I'm trying to pick up my my Aether thingy-majiggies to help me fly faster. Thank you, thank you. We got a man cave, we got a cryo, and can I even get up here? I don't think that I can. I don't think I can. I gotta follow the river somewhere. That bear sounds like he's running pretty fast. Now you know where I have been hiding out. Where have you been hiding? Am I safe? I'm safe. I am safe. So who do we have here? We got Man Cave coming in. We got Zilbor. Malabian. Cruxus. I thought I saw Gray in there. Lee's in here. Hi, Lee. I saw Gray. Gray's in here. Hello, guys. How are you all doing? So what did you do on your stream today? I saw that you were mixing it up a bit. What exactly did you do, hun? Hello, Lee. I destroyed nice. So did you buy did you buy the Cold Harbor house? I know that's what we were talking about yesterday. And then I discovered I may not have mailed out the big giveaways from last week. Oh! Okay, so there was that rock in my way. Can I get there this way? Excuse me, Gazelle Hawk. I'm trying to find one of the little floaty ether things. I don't know if I can find it. Excuse me, tree. Yeah, I know. Oh, here's my destination. Found my destination. Oh, it must be over here. $73 on south. Yep, it's right over there. Alrighty. Okay, let's do this. Lie in wait for Imperial soldiers. Let's kill this thing first. No. Let's kill this thing first. Uh-oh. Cryo has broke things. Her list of tickets went poof. Uh-oh. We'll just save that for the next guy. That's it. All right. There it is down there. That's what I need! That thing down there, can I get it? Will it let me drop that far? Oh, I don't think it will. I don't think it will. Right along the wall. I need that! I did! There it is, Fruity! Yeah, I got my car! How do I get over there? It looks like I have to go over here. Okay, I think I'm going the right way, maybe. I don't know. It's got a cool little tune it plays when you drive it. I have to go further around. Hey! So these guys, if you're able to like pass behind them, sometimes they don't see you. Oh, what's this? And where's that bridge at? Ah! Oh, there's the wall they were talking about. I need the bridge. I don't see it. Hello. Hello, people. So Foper is short for one-eyed owl monster. Where is the bridge? I have to get over there. Did that spider just spit at me? It did. My vulnerability is up. There it is. I found the bridge. And down there is where my thingy is. I have many to get. So those are what you need when you start new zones to regain your flying ability. Some of them are tied behind quests, but then some of them you have to find them out in the zone. There it is. An ether current. I have a one. Thank you. Very nice graphics, right? Hello, Moshiko. How are you doing? You have a wonderful husband. He's bringing me. Oh, how nice! After having this shit-tastic day. Poor taters. Alrighty, so where does that put me at here? So what makes that possible is getting this ether compass. And under travel, check out your ether currents. And let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 more as far as out in the world, and then the other 5 are still tied behind quests. I don't know if I'll find any through the MSQ, so I have to keep my eyes peeled for the blue quality quest. Oh my gosh, you have had like 12 or 13. Quit pulling at my sweater. Stop it. There. Go get him. Fluffy says hello, Tater. Or Tater says hello, Fluffy. She's telling you, sip, 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 sip. She's... Oh, I'm in a fate. No, get me out! Escape me. Escape. I must escape. Go, chicken, go. I don't know where I'm going. Oh, I'm going the wrong way anyhow. I need to go up here somehow. How do I get up there? I don't know. Be quiet, leafy tree. I'm just upsetting all the trees today. How do I get up here? The trees have eyes behind their heads. Ella, I need an apartment so I can dye my chicken orange. You need an apartment so you can dye your chicken orange. How do you do that? Is there like certain foods you can eat to change the color of your chocobo? Carrots. Oh, like these? Like these? Or is that cracker root? You haven't done it yet? I know that there's certain foods that you can eat that will change their color. What? What? Oh, here we go. Oh my gosh, you guys. The trees situation is out of control here. And while my friends insist on hanging around near them, I don't understand. Whoa, whoa. Why is Robon lit up? Oh, hello. We're just new to this to you. Would be cool if I had a chicken that laid orange eggs. I used to have some that did shades of blue. Really? See, and you have a fat chocobo. Ella is not a tree. Not when they keep trying to kill me. When do we get Elion? I have it now. I have it now. You can get it now. But if you've ordered it, if you paid for it, you can get it now. But I think it officially it launches on the 20th. Greybeard! All right. Robin has a hat on, I see. Okay. This is a new thing. All went to plan then? Good. If you already have it, Man Cave, yes. Regardless of what you ordered, if you bought it, you can play it as early as the 17th. 8 a.m. Eastern. Oh, nice. Our scouts report that a unit escorting the prototype weapons has left Castellum Velodina. Why are we inside here? Why do they always put these guys inside fates? I don't know. The resistance is already in position, so we have but to wait for our guests to arrive. Right? Alright. Oh, it's a duty. It's a duty I'm gonna fail once or twice because I have no idea what I'm supposed to do.
Things looked grim for us after Cartano, didn't they? Oh, how they doubted us. Yet here we are, right as rain, with fancy new toys to put through their paces.
Grind wood?
It's like all my name days have come at once.
Name days equals birthdays.
Well, 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 if it isn't Garland's little troublemaker. I can't wait to see the look on Xenos' face when I bring him your head. That is, if my secret weapons here don't grind it into mush. Attack!
Okay. Wait for me, mac and cheese. Quick, Fluffy, now's your chance. Defeat the Imperial forces. That's all I see so far.
Get after them, damn you!
Prototype's not taking much damage. No. Whoop.
Now I've gotcha.
As if this guy wasn't in. That guy's finally dead. Come on, I can't get this guy to stop hitting my guy. Oh, I'm like so high on the other side right now. There we go. Still you fight? It's like they're not gonna let this guy die. Thank you. Yeah, I have no idea what I'm doing. Oh, okay, fine. I found a new target here.
You'll be weeping blood!
Oh. Ooh, this guy too. He's a nasty fight. Nasty fellow. These guys are only level 60. Why are they so hard for me to kill? You have not had a haircut in 10 months? Does your hair not grow fast, Tater?
Raw Tizona!
It's blue. Is blue good or blue bad? I'll find out.
As a raging bull!
Where's this guy at? Heal dead before, but we let him get away for some reason. Alice, heal yourself, for heaven's sakes. No, go right here. Alice, here. Did we lose? He's running again? I totally killed this guy. Who fights and runs? What the? Who are you? I took all his health away and he's able to run away again. Let none escape. Where's Alice at? Here she is. How about some heals, honey? You could use a little healing. It's like my heals did nothing for her. She's level question mark. Okay. It's grown about a half an inch a month.
Oh!
Mine grows way too fast.
Damn it all! Miracles of Magitech design, my arse! I've passed harder stools than these piles of scrap.
I just kicked this guy's butt. What's he doing walking around? Twice I brought him to like
You'll
no
pay
health.
for this. Mark my words, the next time we meet will be the last.
Aye! Run and tell your viceroy! The day belongs to El Amigo! Yeah!
Yeah! Yeah! Well done, all of you. I'd call this operation a resounding success. Can't say I'm surprised. The Bull of Alamigo had an impressive military record before he went west, as I recall. Credit where it's due, Master Camp. 'Twas Marshal Taropin who made this plan, and all of you, Resistance and Alliance alike, who carried it out to the perfection. Aye, that they did. Not a single casualty, for which I'm grateful beyond words. I've no doubt our comrades back at the Reach will feel the same. As will ours. It's been a pleasure, General. Until the next time, or till the next battle, Monago, I leave the Scions in your care. We shall return to the castrum then. Mistress Levelier, once more you have my thanks. As Master Camp said, until the next battle. you doing, sweetie? There's my girl. How are ya? All right, Monago. What do we do now? I heard the stories, but to actually see you in action, I almost found myself pitying the Imperials. Seriously, though, it was inspirational. Oh, that's so sweet. You didn't have to say that. You must be tired of hearing that. I'll keep it simple then. Thanks for the help out there. You've been tired lately and you just woke up, you need a jello. Oh, I'm glad you got to have a nap though. Naps are great. None of these weapons are for me. Okay. Naps are amazing. I love naps. Any of these for me? Of course not. Okay. Well, there's no reason to remain here any longer. Let's get back to the Reach. On to the Reach. Let's go find the Reachmen. So how's fishing going for you in New World, Duncan? Oh, Fluffy's calling me from the hallway. Oh, that's kind of far. How far am I? Let's just go. You're enjoying it? I'm glad. I'm glad. Your ears might have been ringing the other night. We were talking about fishing in games. No, it's getting dark outside. It's dark. One sec, guys. I'm gonna close my shutters because I'm upstairs. The lights are on. I'm back. No, we were talking about fishing in other games, and I was like, my Duncan likes fishing in New World. Hi, Horn! Hello, sweetie. How's the baby? How are you? It's good to see you. Your reputation precedes me. Mm-hmm. Where are we going? I don't know. No, not that way. Ah. Sage, how are you? Good to see you. Oh. Oh, I have to work for both of these guys then. Baby is 7 months and you're back in Louisiana. Wonderful. No, that gets, before you know it's going to be a year old. Cutting teeth anytime now. Did you just, I did. Watch, I'll run over these guys too. They don't mind. They're resilient like that. They're very resilient. Unlike first NPCs, mine are very resilient. You're run the same quest, Sage? Nice. And soon to be engaged, Highhorn? Congratulations! I've already given you like 18 treats. No more. No more. No more. Ow! Leave my arm alone. You didn't have to take part in the operation, but you did. You went above and beyond what was asked of you, without hesitation, and for that we owe you a debt. Our victory may not count for much in practical terms, but it's symbolic. Its symbolic value can't be overstated. Alliance and Resistance fighters came together to face an Imperial unit equipped with Garlemand's newest weapons and smashed them. Smashed them. The people will remember this day. Breaking news! Local cat never been fed, according to local cat. What? Can I find this? Hold on a second. There's a picture that I think I have on my computer. Oh my daughter sent to me. Let me see if I can find it. It's hysterical. Oh my gosh, my cat. I'm telling you, my cat. I think it's in here. Let me see if I can find it. That cat of mine. It's just a meme, but it's very fitting. Oh, here it is. Found it. Here it is. Oh, let me open it up on image. Okay, here it is. Let me show you. That is my cat. Oh, they've been fed. Don't listen to them. Uh-oh. Okay. And we smash them. They'll remember this day. Aye, that they will, for it marks the beginning of something far greater than any single victory. The beginning of a campaign by a united Eorzea to drive the Garleans from our lands. Promises and platitudes mean naught without action, but the Alliance took the field and risked their lives for our cause. There's the hand that they were fighting on! That guy was sitting right on top of that little finger right there. Ha! And to think that the last time Gridanian troops trod this soil was more than a century ago, during the Autumn War. And that was to defend against our invasion. Ours is a long and bloody history, to be sure, and it gives me heart to see that despite our acrimonious past, we can still come together for the sake of the future. Well said, Commander, which is why I intend to go from village to village and spread word of our victory and our new alliance. Yep, I clicked it, just didn't move. The people will flock to our banners. Just you wait and see. I'm telling you, it's gonna happen. Ella and Alice, I cannot thank you enough for your assistance. Victory! It's ours. Okay, I guess I have to talk to this guy. I thought it was one or the other, but it's just one at a time. Okay, so Mefford cannot help but wonder if you remember who he is. I don't know, but we have to be careful. We can't risk making my husband, Aymeric, jealous. So no, I don't remember him. So at the risk of repeating myself, it's still hard for me to believe that we'd meet here again, of all places. Though I reckon you probably don't remember me after all this time. Nope, can't say I do. Ah, well, you see... I have no idea who he is. No, it was a lifetime ago, and there's no need to apologize. But know that down in Quarry Mill, we didn't forget about you, nor the lives you saved. Still don't remember him. As for me, I went to Little Alamigo with Galleon, who was recovering. Gunnibald was my former commander and an old friend. That name sounds familiar. I don't remember that one, though. And I had a lot on my mind. In the end, I decided to disband our unit. I told the men to live their lives as they saw fit. Some chose to remain in Lilla Alamigo, and the others went to Ulda for work. But as you can see, I chose to come back to Garabanya and join Conrad and the others. I've kept busy since then, ferrying people and provisions across the borders and back. It's not been easy, but it's been fulfilling. Today, however, will be... I saw beheading. We're beheading. Who are we beheading? We'll be heading east into the peaks. Conrad thinks he might have luck finding new recruits in the village of Ala Gana. Gana or Gana? Ala Gana? If you're going there, you're taking me with you. No, no, kitty's on the table. I still have mac and cheese up here. Shoo! Ah, that's right. You're from Alagana, aren't you? Lise. By all means, we'd welcome the company. There'll be more to it than just asking around, but we can talk about it on the way. Make your preparations and meet me by the tunnel to the peaks. Tunnel by the peaks. And then let's see here. Ow! Okay, with that, guys, I'm not sure if you heard, but my alarm did go off. All the animals want to be fed. This one wants more. So, I'm going to go ahead and send a raid out to my friend first. Who is playing a Plague Tale. Here's my raid shouts if you'd like to do that. I won't be back tomorrow, but I'll be back on Sunday at 2 p.m. for ESO. Night night, everyone. Night night. Yeah, I have extra jobs and duties. The trip to Florida with my husband and my son down to see my mother-in-law was kind of a surprise. It was definitely a surprise, especially for her. She had no idea they were coming for her birthday, and I am home with the animals. And usually my husband takes care of that, but I need to take care of that this evening. So make sure I get this copied and pasted. Night night, Duncan. Let's go ahead and say hi to first, guys. Let me go ahead and I'm trying to make myself go into the habit of going to the camera full to tell everybody good night. Have a great day. I hope to see you on Sunday. If I don't see you on Sunday, I know I'm gonna see you tomorrow somewhere. I'll see you tomorrow somewhere. Have a great day, everyone, and we'll see you next time. Where is my stream ending screen? There it is.
Because I sit there and I take a look at the
Ella plays